start today. We're going to start at Palm Sunday and meet a very interesting and special donkey that Jesus actually rode on. And then we'll go to a much sadder story when Jesus was crucified on the cross. Now we'll get through that, and then we get the very last part of the show. Is very exciting because why? He arose. He arose. Right, everybody? So we're going to start in just a few minutes, and we'll get started. Lights on except for Brother please, and then the cross lights. Thank you. Y'all ready?
Someone wrote on me for the first time. I behaved so nicely. Well, you never saw me like the way people fussed over me. Believe me, not every donkey colt carries its first rider as well as I did mine. My adventure really began early one morning when two men came and led me to a hilltop. I could look down the hill and see a city wall and houses, and one big, pretty building that someone called the temple. Nobody had ever been on my back before, so this was new to me. The two men led me to a man with kind, gentle eyes. "Here's the little donkey, Jesus," said one of them. The man named Jesus patted my face. He was so kind and gentle, I would have done anything for him. Then the men put their coats on my back. I'd seen my mother with something on her back before for people to ride on, so I suppose it was to be expected. I didn't even mind. Then Jesus got on my back. He touched my head softly and spoke to me kindly. "We're going to Jerusalem," he said. I wasn't afraid of him at all. He let me know I was to walk down the hill to the wall. So I started walking. You never saw so many people. They seemed to come from everywhere. Men, women, boys and girls. Some were waving palm branches in the air and shouting, "Hosanna to the Son of David." Who were they singing and shouting to? Was it me? Everyone always called me short. People seemed to think the road wasn't good enough for me to walk. Men and women spread their cloaks on the road. Some of them threw down the palm branches they were waving. Others tossed flowers for me to trample on. They all treated me so well. I felt grateful. This praise and kindness lasted all the way to the wall. We went through the gate of the wall and started down the road toward the big, pretty temple. Little children ran along beside us, singing praises. Rough voices came from big men standing near the temple. "Make those children keep quiet," they said. Jesus got off my back and walked along toward the temple. And I was left standing all alone. The children kept following him and singing. I felt a little silly back then. You see, I finally realized all that singing and praises were for Jesus, not for me. Oh well. Fame was fun while it lasted. Then the voices said again, "Make the children be quiet." But Jesus liked to hear them sing the Hosanna song and shout, "Blessed is he that comes in the name of the Lord. Jesus is our King." Just think, this very special King rode on my back through Jerusalem in that big parade. Many men have ridden on my back over the years, but that was the first man that ever rode on my back. And I'll never forget him. I'll never forget that day. I was so happy, I skipped all the way